Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
We're back.
After, I think the last pastor show we did was in the month of May.
Sometime in May.
What month is it right now? September. It's almost October.
4 months.
But hey, listen, we've got so much going on here in the fall here in the church. We've been not doing things for so long that I guess we're overcompensating, but there's so much going on that we thought we ought to film a quick pastor show episode, just give you all the updates of everything that's happening. Really only in the months of October and November.
Yeah.
And it's quite a bit.
It's like 20 different things.
Yeah, so buckle up, all right?
Yep.
We have to introduce this properly,
Is
though.
this the reboot?
The reboot?
Yeah.
I think we're on the...
Season 2? What's happening?
It's a pre-boot.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Pastor Show. I'm Jordan.
I'm Trevor.
And this is the show.
Yes, I got it.
All right. Here's the announcements. Let's hit them quick. Children's Christmas choir practice is starting soon.
It's happening.
5 p.m. on Sunday night. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Absolutely.
Christmas. Trevor, what's your favorite Christmas song?
You can call me Christmas. Favorite Christmas song?
You're like Lloyd Christmas.
Oh my gosh. I'm blanking.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
I like, what's that one by Joni Mitchell?
If you say, what? If you say anything other than Joy to the World by Isaac Watts, you're wrong. It's Joy to the World by Isaac Watts.
Isn't there Joni Mitchell?
Except maybe the Hallelujah chorus from Handel's Messiah is the other best Christmas song. Christmas performance is the Sunday night 2 weeks before Christmas, with the adult choir practice the Sunday night before Christmas. Next announcement, go.
All right, we've got Sunday night worship coming back. It's going to start October 10th. This is the Sunday after homecoming.
Speaking of Sunday night, not only is Children's Christmas Choir going to start meeting the week before homecoming, but then the week after homecoming, we're going to go ahead and start up regular Sunday night worship again.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
I miss it. I've always enjoyed our Sunday night worship service, and I'm really excited about this one.
It's been 2 years?
It's been a while. And on that, one of the early things that we're going to do is a fourth Sunday night singing. Fifth Sunday night singing will be Halloween, and we'll be doing Trunk or Treat. So we'll have a fourth Sunday night singing in there one of these October days.
Bring your pipes. And bagpipes, if you have them. That'd be fun.
You never know what you're going to say. You're like Richard now. I don't know what you're going to say. Next. Deacon nomination and voting is coming up October through November. You'll get announcements about these, but essentially we'll do nominations throughout the month of October. Voting will happen probably the second Sunday in November. All that'll say it on the ballot. So once we get past homecoming, then you'll get those. But just go ahead and be thinking about it. We want you to know we will be doing deacon rotation this fall, just like we always do. So that's coming up.
All right, we've got homecoming coming up, or as I'm looking forward to, eating time. October 3rd, that's in 2 Sundays now? We'll have homecoming. David Little, former pastor here, is going to be cooking some barbecue all night, and it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, if you can't sleep that night, you might as well just come up here into the church parking lot and hang out with David Little for a little bit, because he's going to be here all night the night before homecoming, just cooking up some barbecue for us, and then the next day I'm going to be up eating it.
I'm going to get a taste test.
All of it. Yeah. It's important, this year's homecoming is catered. Just because of everything that's been going on and is happening, we'll skip potluck for just this one. So all the food's going to be catered. Don't bring a covered dish. Don't bring any food along. Just come along and eat. Bring your appetite and your family, and we're going to eat together for homecoming this year. I'm just so glad to be getting back to homecoming.
Yes.
So,
eating.
It'll be a good time.
Did I do that one?
Yeah, come on.
All right, we got pastor appreciation coming up. I appreciate you, sir.
I appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
We appreciate each other. We were appreciating you during the sermon on Sunday.
I know, yeah.
I
wasn't in there, yeah.
Hey, we appreciate you, Trevor. You do a great job.
Thank you, kindly.
Let's eat something. If you didn't have enough to eat for homecoming, 2 weeks later on October 17th, that Sunday night, we're going to eat something. I don't know what yet, but that's the excuse.
Some cake.
Pastor appreciation to me is, you guys appreciate us all so well, and so, you don't feel like you need to have an event. Yep. Pastor appreciation for me is just a time for us to get back together and eat again and have a good social time.
You can't do that too much.
Chat it up. So Sunday night, October 17th, we're going to eat again. Homecoming Part 2, the deserting. Trunk or Treat comes up after that, October 31st at 5 p.m. That's a Sunday night, so we won't have Sunday evening worship that night. We'll do our Trunk or Treat. We need some trunks, so go ahead and plan your family Halloween theme for your trunk. and we need a lot of candy bags donated. So if you want to donate a bunch of bags of candy, you can. The people who are doing their trunks, they bring their own candy, but we never have enough because we always have so many people going through.
I think Allie has already stashed and hidden some somewhere in the church.
She's like a
premises.
squirrel.
So we gotta go find it.
Little candy
She doesn't want
stashes
us
here
to
and
have
there.
it.
Yeah, don't bring the Halloween candy too early because we might eat it.
It's not gonna make it.
I don't have self-control about this, so I don't want to do it. Whatever your theme is, go ahead and be planning on that and working on that. The bird family, I'm trying to pitch my kids on a bird watching theme where Meredith and I dress up like bird watchers with like pith helmets on and the vest and binoculars, and I dress all the kids like different birds.
Do it.
And so they can be dressed up as birds, and like the trunk will be a nest
That's
for the
awesome.
trunk. And
That's
so they
good.
got little birds can go and hand out candy, and I can watch them.
I'd have to find a way to be a donkey
What's your...
because burro is donkey in Spanish.
The way you use your last name, Burrow, to mean donkey, I'd never thought of that before.
Yeah.
Oh, but I did have a good idea. I do have a good idea for your family theme.
Okay.
Picture this. Since you want to go with the Burrow theme, and since you're always drinking coffee like you are right now, how about this? What if the family theme is Juan Valdez, the old Columbia International coffee sponsor? So here's what's going to happen. You're going to be the donkey. Laura can be Juan Valdez, and then both your daughters can be sacks of coffee beans that you carry around. So you have like Jane strapped to your donkey with a bag of coffee strapped to you as Jane, and maybe a double baby Bjorn,
That's
so you can have bags of baby coffee. And Laura's Juan Valdez.
Speaking of Juan Valdez, I know we have a different
I'm full of
sponsor
ideas.
today.
If your family needs a good idea for trunk or treat, I've got you covered too. Just let me know. I'll come up with
He'll pitch them out.
I'll pitch some ideas at you.
Their freeze-dried coffee is really good if you haven't tried it.
But you're right. We haven't talked about our sponsor for today's
Yes.
show.
It's not Juan Valdez.
Today's show is sponsored by the Mexican food truck outside of National Tire and Battery, NTB,
There
across
it
the
is.
street from
Yes.
Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
Trevor, what are you eating today at the food truck?
I might do the tacos, just classic Mexican tacos. The nachos might be my favorite though.
I'm going to go for some tamales today. Y'all, we were so disappointed, many of us, when the Mexican food restaurant in New Ellington shut down.
Yeah.
It's so nice to now have a food truck option. So I commend the food truck across the street from Chick-fil-A to you. There's a lot less line than Chick-fil-A. I know there's a lot less chicken going on too.
Yeah.
But it's
They got some
delicious.
chicken though.
It's delicious. They do. In
Yeah,
fact, I don't know why I
some
said
chicken.
It's fantastic.
It's really good.
4 stars, easily.
4.5, I'd say.
I was thinking out of 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
All right, let's keep going on this.
Okay. We have the Pittsburgh mission trip coming up. It's October 19th through the 25th. It's going to be a good trip. We get to go up there and help a new church plant, kind of get out in the community there, invite some people to church, and there's going to be a couple different events they have going on that week that we're there that we're going to get to help out with. Some pumpkin carving and maybe a trunk or treat. I think that might be happening.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, it should be good. It's a good time.
This is one of our Southern Baptist Convention church plants, just a good Baptist church up there in Cranberry Township,
Yep.
Pennsylvania. And yeah, I'm excited for the team going. There's only about 8 people going along, which is the perfect size for this event and for this church.
Yep.
It'll get to be really cheap for them too, since they're taking the church van and just driving up there. You don't have to fly. It gets a lot cheaper. And so I'm glad we're also going back on mission trips again.
It's going to make me want to listen to the Cranberries while we're there.
That's a good reference. With just about 8 people going or so, this mission trip's already full and it's already booked and ready to go. I just want you to know about it so you can be praying for it, and we'll pray for these people on the Sunday before they leave, and we'll get a good report from them when they get back. As you know, as a church, we're always looking for other Southern Baptist churches that are in mission areas that we can partner with in order to spread the gospel and just get more good churches out there in the world. I'm looking forward to it. Praise dinner.
Praise dinner.
Praise dinner is the dinner that we have the Sunday night before Thanksgiving, in which we get together and have something of a Thanksgiving church feast, but also we sing some Christmas carols together for the first time and spend some time just sharing stories about what God has been doing in the lives of the church and in people around us across the last year. So mark it on your calendar. I don't know exactly how this is going to go based on, the question is how homecoming goes, with it being catered or not.
Right.
We might go back to potluck for this one, and it depends on virus things, and we might just have praise dessert. But we're going to get together. We are going to eat.
We'll eat something.
Praise.
Doggone it, I'm going to eat.
Praise, bring your own picnic basket. But we're going to get together, we're going to eat, and we're going to sing praise songs to God and talk about the good things that God's been doing. So do mark your calendar for that one, November 21st.
That's Sunday night, right?
It is a Sunday
you say
night,
that?
yes.
You might have said that, yeah.
It is a Sunday night. I think those are all the announcements for
It
us.
really is a lot of stuff going
I
on.
know.
Yeah.
Anytime you turn around, there's going to be something exciting going on in the next 2 months.
It's that
But
time of year, though.
it's
you know?
just time, and I'm
It's-
ready for it.
It's the best.
So, let me give you a building update too. If that's not enough that's going on, just a quick building update from the committee. While the building hasn't been able to be breaking ground just yet because it's been stuck in this permitting limbo in the government office because the permit had to travel around from various offices in various places. You know, if anybody's gonna have to have a government, the Aiken County one's not bad at all. We got a pretty good thing going on here compared to other cities and places, but it takes a little bit of time for intergovernmental communication. But that permit is back now, so be looking out for it because the ground is actually going to get broken up soon and the sanctuary will start
they did
going
get
up.
back.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
good
got the
stuff.
permit back today.
Wow.
So yeah, it'll be time for the sanctuary to be being built soon. So that's another exciting thing on top of all these other ones.
Nice.
Those are all the announcements we have for you guys today. It was good to see you again, Trevor.
Yeah, it's been what?
I want to mention,
4
like,
months.
yeah, I want to talk about it like we
This
don't
is the only
actually
time
see each other.
we
We don't talk to each other if we're not on screen.
We actually hate each other.
Well, I'm glad we could put aside our feud
Yeah,
for now.
yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you.
I appreciate your appreciation of me.
Y'all have a good afternoon. We'll talk to you later.
We'll see you.